Okay, today's going to sound like an ASMR episode because I have students working quietly. But here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be creating a fully customized animation using custom characters that are available for free, and how to get those and how to add them in. I'm going to show you some of the most basic things you need to know. So in Pivot, you go to Help, Download Figures. And that is going to open up a browser, and it's going to open up your internet browser, and you can have all these options. So there's two kinds of characters you can download. There's the kind that have just a download button, and there's the kind that have like a little pivot symbol. And I'm going to show you what the difference is. So these are both really cool. So I'm going to download the Morty by clicking on it and clicking download. As I click download, you'll see the file is an SDK file, and it shows up. I'm going to select my downloads, and I'm going to save. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next. Now to add that character in, I would go to Pivot and say File, Load Figure Type, select Morty, and you select Open. And that character is now added to the center of your screen. Boom, custom character. Now, there's another kind of custom character, and these are the ones that have the little symbol next to them. So I'm going to click on this one here, and you'll see that it says it's a PIV file. And look at that. It's a very complex character. I'm going to download this very cool medieval knight, and it's saving it as a PIV file. That'll be important in a second. I'm going to click Save. Okay, and I'm going to go back to Pivot. Now I want to get that character. Now here's the problem. You cannot just load that figure type. It doesn't show up. What you have to do is go File, Open Animation. But I want him in this animation with Morty. So I'm going to open up another Pivot by going to my search bar, typing in Pivot, and I'm going to open Pivot again. I have two pivots open side by side. Here's my other pivot. Okay, now I am going to go File, Open Animation. So anytime there was that symbol, I'm going to go back to show you the symbol. Anytime there's this symbol, you have to open another pivot, and you can copy between pivots. So here's how you do it. File, Open Animation. It's basically an animation. We're going to open it up. Now if you zoom out, there's the knight, there's the completed knight. I'm going to highlight, Control C. So you have to click and drag to highlight, press Control C, then go to the pivot you want to add it to and press Control V. Now, it's really big. I'm going to see if I can shrink him down. Yep. You can just type a number over here. I'm going to type 100. Now, he looks more like a size that could interact with Morty. Also, I could flip him facing this way. There you go. That's how you add custom characters in 2025 to the new Pivot Stick Figure Animator. I hope that was helpful. ASMR version. Okay, have a great day. I'm going to try to stop it. Okay, here we go. Bye.